Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Paulio Jr. And in today's video, I wanted to help everyone out because this seems to be a very common issue with just any cell phone in existence with any provider right now. And that is you are not getting an internet connection. Also, you're not, your data function just isn't working at all, unless you're on Wi-Fi, of course. So what happened with my phone was I have Boost Mobile, and I wasn't receiving certain messages and so forth. And then I noticed I couldn't get online, and I'm looking up in the top right hand corner, and I see what looks like an exclamation point next to the service bar, and it doesn't say LTE anymore. And I'm like, what the heck do I do from here? So after a little bit of research, this is what I have found to work for me personally, and then also finding options for iPhones and for just any major service provider in general. So that's what we're going to get into. We're going to get into how to get you back online, obviously without having to be on Wi-Fi. So now, like I said, when I did it, like you see right now, this data option was on, and I still wasn't getting any. I didn't have any data at all. Couldn't get online. Couldn't send anything. All that good stuff. All I could do was make phone calls. So this specific sequence of numbers, and oops, I'm sorry, it's actually pound 72786, and it's followed by another pound. But what this does, long story short, is it clears out the service programming, and it redoes the OTA activation, which stands for over the air, and it also updates your preferred roaming list. So the the quick summary of that is it resets a lot of things in your phone so that your phone is obviously able to connect to any tower in sight. That's it. So this code right here, pound 72786, followed by another pound, is just for any Android device in general. It doesn't matter what provider it is. It's just for any Android. That's it. And this is the method that worked for me. So now I hit pound again. And what you would do from here is hit OK. I'm hitting cancel because mine is working. So after you've done that, it'll bring you through. You just hit that OK, and you let the programming do its thing, and the phone will restart, and then you might see something saying the phone's activating, and then for me, I saw that I had my data back. Everything was back to normal. So I do recommend, just in case, backing up anything that you do have on your phone. So that includes contacts, pictures, anything, whatever you have on there. Make sure you have it backed up before you do any of this. So the code that I just gave you, what you see on the screen, and then followed by another pound, is for any Android device on any with any service provider. Okay. So, and that's what worked for me, and it was that simple. Now the next one is for any iPhone device. So any iPhone on with any network, you would do pound 25327, followed by another pound, which I am not hitting, just in case I don't want to play with it. But this is for any iPhone. Like I said, doesn't matter which provider. Do that. I believe that the following prompt screen is pretty similar. I think maybe all you have to do is hit OK, and again, you let the phone do its do its thing, let it restart, and you should have your data back. So this seems to work 95% of the time. Now, if for whatever reason the first two sequence of numbers that I gave you didn't work, then we also have some backup, which is cool. If those did not work at all for your Android or iPhone, there is actually one specifically for Sprint. And Boost Mobile is under Sprint, so you can use this for Sprint or Boost Mobile. Doesn't matter what kind of phone you have. So and it's ##87328 3 followed by another pound. And like I said, we're only using this if the first sequence of numbers did not work. And okay, so that's the first one for Sprint and Boost Mobile, since it's under the Sprint network. And then the last one is basically for any other major carrier, and all that is star 228, star 228. So that's Verizon, it's Metro PCS, it's US Cellular, it's T-Mobile. These are our backup options. Like I said, if the first sequence of numbers strictly for the iPhone and Android did not work, then we're going to use this or the one for Sprint. So, but this is, I'm not hitting the 8 just because. So you would hit star 228, and if it doesn't do anything, then just dial the number and go from there. And like I said, this one is for Verizon, Metro PCS, US Cellular, and T-Mobile. And it's really that. It's that simple. That's it. So I will leave, I'll have a description. I mean, I will have a description, but in the description, I will put all the codes for everything that you need. So whether it's an Android, iPhone, and then whether you need to use them specifically for a provider. But for me personally, what worked was I have Boost Mobile, I have an Android, and was the ## 72786 followed by another pound, and that worked for me. The phone restarted, and all the settings were reset, and I had data again. So that's really it. So if this video helped you, please like the video, please subscribe, and then also if it did work, please comment on which one of these sequence of numbers worked for you, and which phone you have, and which and what provider you're using. So that's simple. So I appreciate that very much. But that's all I have for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. And why do I keep getting these stupid spam emails? Okay, thanks guys. Bye.